Hey there, folks. Sorry I started a minute late. Something happened on the way to the forum, or I was about to start streaming, and all of a sudden some friend of mine put in one of my Facebook groups, "Hey, this guy's some interesting stuff that he's selling," and I couldn't help but click on the link a minute before I was supposed to go live, and there was a lot of interesting stuff there, indeed, so I ended up clicking on that, and I got lost in there for a second, so I apologize for that. Let me start the Twitch stream as well. And just in case anyone is there, or will show up there, I've been streaming on Twitch a little bit as an experiment. So this is just a dead end screen of a game over screen of this game that I'm going to play here. But just the game I have is called Entombed. It's a pretty obscure game for the Atari. I mean, it's not one of the top 50 games I think anybody would list when they're talking about Atari 2600 games. But first of all, it's October. I'm trying to stream stuff with like horror type themes, and I wanted to stream an Atari game. And I like this cover where there's like a ghost who's like attacking this dude who like looks a little bit unhappy. He looks like he's like pretty scared actually. And then on the back it explains that it's really zombies, not ghosts. It says Entombed is a 1 or 2 player full color game designed to be played on your Atari video computer system. Or Sears Video Arcade, another thing they call the Atari. You and your team of archaeologists have fallen into the catacombs of the zombies. There's no time to look around. These guys are after you and they mean business. Your only salvation is you've discovered the secret to the make-break. Grab them and you can break through walls if you get stuck, or create a wall behind you if you're being chased. The longer you survive, the faster you have to move. Explore alone, or 2 archaeologists can work together, or compete in a frenzied trek through the catacombs. Hey, Matt. Hey, Defender. Hey, Arena Foot. What joystick are you playing with? Well, right now I have this one connected. But I will tell you, I tried to play with a keyboard without a joystick, and it was way easier to control it than this thing. So we'll see how long I survive with this. I have a few others, waiting on the sidelines if this one is too tough. So, a couple other comments before I start this game. One is, this was developed by U.S. Games Corporation. So you're like, what the hell's U.S. Games Corporation? Obviously I know Atari, Activision, iMagic, a bunch of other companies. I guess everyone was making Atari games back then, because if you look closely on the label, it says U.S. Games Corporation is a subsidiary of the Quaker Oats Company. So I guess even the Quaker Oats Company was making Atari games. And this game, depending on who you ask, came out either 1982 or 1983. It says 1982 on the box. You can see that there, copyright 1982. Moby Games says 1983. But the bottom line is, it probably came out like right before the video game crash, so that's probably why. I mean, of course, anybody here on the channel have heard of this game, who's watching this, or the comments, or whatever. If you've heard of the game, let me know. But I had not heard of it until recently. I think it's pretty obscure. The cartridge is pretty cool, actually. This is the cartridge. See, it has a weird shape to it. But anyway, that's one thing about it I wanted to mention. It's made by the Quaker Oats Company. The other thing is, when I looked it up, there's all these articles being written about this game, even like today, because apparently, first of all, this game is in 4K. It's in a standard 4K Atari cartridge, and nobody could figure out to this day how the people made this game in 4K of ROM and how it even works. Like, there's all these like mazes that are procedurally generated, apparently, and nobody understands even to this day how it was done. And the original programmer is basically like, I don't know, I was drunk, I just did something he doesn't know. Like, look it up if you get a chance. Look up Entombed for Atari, and you'll see some crazy story about nobody knows how this game was made. So that's the other thing I wanted to say before we get started. Let me reload the emulator, because I want you to see. Let me reset it, actually. I want you to see the beginning. It says U.S. Games, copyright 1982. And then it jumps right into the game. But you can change, if you want, you can tell it 2-player mode. But if you don't do anything, it just jumps right into the game. Right, I press the button. So there's like a little spooky music. I'm this dude here. I think I have 3 lives. And like, if the thing goes to the top, I die. Okay, I'm just showing you how this works. If I hit a wall, I don't die. I can get caught, though. Like, if I get caught, like, over here, and the screen scrolls up, I will die. And those are the zombies. If the zombies get me, I also die. Now, the zombies, according to the manual, it seems like they shouldn't be able to go through the walls, but you'll see they do go through the walls, so I'm not really sure what controls the zombies' movement. Like, that guy there, right now he's behaving himself, but if you like let things go too long, they will go through the walls. These things are the make breaks. So it says right now I have 1 on the bottom left. Now I have 4. Every time I take one of those, I get 3. And those let me go through walls. So if I get stuck, like right now I'm stuck over here, I can break through this wall. And then I can say break through this wall and take this guy. And now I have 5 again. You see that guy's going through walls right now? Sorry, I just shook the whole screen. So that's the idea. I'm going to start over. And the more you go, the more the faster it gets. So I haven't played this too long. I just played it for like a minute or two to get the feel of it. Wait a second, I'm taking a drink first, and I'm going to reset it. Hold on a second. Okay, now we're ready. Like, they didn't have any space to do anything more than this. In the 4K of ROM. Arena Foot says, "Wow, I've never seen this game played before." Have you ever heard of this game? Have you seen it not played? But yeah, I mean, like, that's the thing. Like, there's so many Atari games out there. Whoa. Wait a second. How did I die? I didn't even scroll off the screen. I'm gonna start again. I got a cheap shot there. I was like right at the top, but somehow I got too close, I guess. All right. So as I was saying, yeah, there's so many Atari games out there. You have seen the Carnage Online. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's so many Atari games out there, and some of them suck. This one doesn't seem like it sucks. It's actually a pretty interesting mechanic. So if I want to get that, okay, I gotta break through the wall here. Oh, I have no more. I screwed up. I gotta do a bad start. I have no more make breaks, so I'm probably done. Unless I get lucky. Okay, here I got lucky. I have 3 now. See, I can go through that wall, or I can go around. Uh-oh. I can't really go around. So I had to, like, do something there. Alright, here's another one. So if I go fast, I can go back, theoretically. It's not so easy to control it. See, that guy can go through the wall. I can't really trust him not to. Alright, good. I got one of these. And you can clear the level. You'll see in a second. It's not just like one continuously scrolling level. Crossover between Man Goes Down, Homebrew, and Maze Craze. Interesting. I haven't played Man Goes Down. Sounds like a porn game. Haha. Alright, so... Oh, wherever I go here, it's bad. I gotta use a make break, and I end up on the wrong side. Ah! Ah! No, no, no! I couldn't get that. It went too fast, and I was stuck. Alright, I can get this one at least. Come on, move your ass. Avoid those zombies. Ooh, another one. I'm going to try to stay in the middle. I'm feeling like the end things are going to be dead ends for the most part. See, I don't know how that guy got over there. I'm getting lucky they're on my side. Sticky walls, it could be. Oh, no! No! Oh, God damn it. I forgot. This can't go to the top of the screen. I don't know why you die if you go to the top of the screen. You'd think, like, it would only kill you if you're scrolling off or something. The issue is, like, it lets you go, like, integer, like, you're a first-time viewer, cool, well, welcome to the channel, and if you like what you're seeing, please subscribe. I'd like to do stuff like this all the time. What was I saying? Yeah, the problem is, it doesn't move, like, in units of 1, like, it moves, like, multiple things at a time, so, oh, gosh, oh, no! So, like, I get stuck in between the walls. That's what's happening every time. If you see that, I keep getting stuck in between 2 things. Thank you, Arena Foot. I appreciate it. Like an elevator, it gets crushed to the ceiling. Yeah, I suppose. But the one thing I do try to do is read the chat. This would be so much easier if it actually, like, forced me to... If it didn't allow me to take, like, half steps. Because it does, it's so much more difficult. That guy's supposedly trapped, but I don't trust it. Oh no, what happened? Alright, there we go. Try to stay... Okay, whoa, 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 now it's going super fast. Hello, hello, hello! I'm at level 23. That's it, I'm done. I lost 2 lives in 1 second. It got really fast there at the end. Alright, so I got 23 points. So there's 2 modes. There's 1-player mode and 2-player mode. The size of this game, Matsis, is less than most work emails. I said, yeah, it's amazing. The guy, I'm telling you, like 4K. So yeah, 23. I got 23 points. I happen to have 23 make breaks also. That's why I have 23 on the left. And then I got 23 points. My score on the right. So this is the instructions. Here's the instruction manual. It says the 1-player mode is score, but the 2-player mode is just there's no score. It's just a matter of who survives the longest. The 2-player game, there's no scoring, just hide and furious competition. The survivor wins. You may choose to play cooperatively to help each other through and see how far you both get. It also says, the 2-player strategy can be either competitive or cooperative. The cooperative method is for nice guys. Here you help each other have tight spots by opening a passageway for your partner when he has no make breaks or luring the zombie away from him. The competitive method is, of course, the deceiving, nasty, or otherwise typical game player who wants to win. Playing nasty is the name of the game and entails taking advantage of your opponent's breaks, trapping him in the maze by blocking his path when he has no make breaks left, just being downright mean by beating him to all the make breaks. I think this would be a lot more fun with the 2 players. That's why I'm mad. I don't know if you want to try to connect to me or something. Can you only break walls horizontally? No, you can break them vertically also. I'm going to try again. I'm really tempted to do it with the key. I really feel strongly that with the keyboard I could do way better, but I know that's not fair because, you know, Atari player back in the day would not have been able to use a keyboard. Oh god, see, look, I got a bad maze where I'm stuck already. I got this is such a bad setup. So now, okay, I got lucky and I got one here. If not for that, I would have been in big trouble. Because I just got a thing where I had to use it. In the beginning, you start with only one of those make breaks. And if you don't get a good setup, you can just be killed. You know, you can basically lose right away. I mean, I am getting a good one now here. Rage reset. Get out of my way. I like this speed. This is a good speed. I wish it would stay at this speed the whole game. It may be a little bit too boring, but I think I would still enjoy it. Whoa, see that part, I did one vertically by accident. I'm pointing the wrong way. I was trying to do it horizontally. Most bricks spawn to the left. Yeah, I'm not sure why that is. Something to do with the seed or something? Like, I think once they're on the left, one time they stay on the left. Uh-oh. Alright, so I was able to get away from that guy, luckily. I have 7 more make breaks. So you can also use them to block off the wall behind you, but I haven't used it for that yet because it seems to me like no matter what I do, the guy goes through the walls anyway, so I don't see the point of blocking walls off if the guy's going to go through it. Also, right now it's set on the difficulty setting, difficulty B, which is the easier difficulty, which means for every make break I use, every make break thing I pick up, I get 3. In the harder difficulty, you only get 2. So in the easier difficulty, even if I waste 2 to get to 1, it's still worth it. In the harder difficulty, it's only worth it if I only waste 1. Yeah, Matt says you can tell the programmer save memory how the levels be mirrored. That makes sense. Okay, now things are starting to get real here. Uh-oh. Okay, look, that guy looks stuck for now. Oh no. See, I did the down one that time, and it worked actually well. How'd that guy get through the wall? See that? Uh-oh. Ah! Ah! See what I just did? I made a wall for myself by accident. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. I don't have time to go after anything here. I'm just like trying to survive. Oh god. Ah! Damn it! God, stupid. Ah! I can't. Oh my goodness! Ah! It's too fast! Ah! It's too damn fast! So I got a 24. I got one more than last time. I got a 24 instead of 23. Pac-Man controls this ain't. What are you saying here? Every time you make a change to one side, it automatically shows up on the other side. Oh, I see. I noticed that too, actually. But that's a good point. It must be because to save memory, you had no choice. That last level is like... That's not the last level, obviously. But that one that I got killed at every time is pretty damn hard. Alright, I'm going to try one more time. Need some fuel first. Alright, this time I'm not going to mess around. I got to go down right away because... You go faster than the screen scrolls, but not by much. How do I start a new game? I have to reset it. This first level is like, oh, da-da-da. Nice relaxing stroll in the park. So easy. I mean, like I think I can get trapped. Like I said, at the beginning. Like right now, I don't know what's gonna happen here. I can't get to that. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm screwed. That wasn't fair. I'm starting over. That was just like I ended up in a bad situation. It says, see, look at this. What kind of crap? It's not the first time I got this level though. It happened before too. Alright, that was sort of my fault, but I'm still gonna restart because I'm right at the beginning of the game. So it's random, but maybe there's only a few different possibilities. I don't know. This seems like the other one from before. See, that's the other thing. They're not supposed to be able to go through the walls, but sometimes they do. Hey, Gamers Grotto, you only enjoyed to see me smash my keyboard. You missed it. See, why is he able to go through the wall now? The random number generator giveth, the random number generator taketh away. Alright, I'm gonna get this one. Alright, now I'm in good shape. I got 3. Now everything... you should really start with 3, honestly. Now everything else should be fair. Alright. And those are the zombies. So how come on the cover of the thing they look like ghosts? Wonder why. I just checked my list. This title's never been hacked by anyone in Atari age. What do you mean hacked? Like to do some kind of homebrew or something? This looks interesting. This is a game that turns people towards early alcoholism. Probably. I mean, it's the later levels that turn you towards early alcoholism. The blue zombies don't pass through the walls, but the orange ones can. That could be, Matt. I mean, I don't think it says that in the instructions, but it's possible that that's accurate. I'll check afterwards to see. Maybe I missed it. That blue guy looks stuck. Alter the code in any way. So, like, but why would they hack it generally? To, like, put in their own face instead of the sprite or something like that? See, that guy started off blue, and then he turned yellow and started running around like a nut job. I wish it would all stay like that speed. I mean, even this speed, this is like a good challenge, but it's like passable. It's somewhat fair. I'm still like moving my ass to get through this maze. But the other one is like, what after this is like, forget it. Yeah, you're right, it opened up 2 instead of 1 because I guess it had to. It's good if you know that, it lets you keep going and you can do some strategies based on that. I can't even move fast enough. Oh, fuck, go down. No, go. No. Damn, I got stuck on the wall. I remember, don't talk, just go. I was trying to, I got 22 make breaks. Just go straight down. Oh no, go, no. Just try to beat the 27. All right. Yes. Go no. Oh my god. Some hacks or sprite changes or color changes can be hacked for the speed. Oh man. I mean, the problem is, like, I mean, I got further, but like, it's a short game because, like, you see, like, I'm running like a lunatic at the end there. I have my fan on. I'm like so hot now. Snakebird Priestess in Twitch says, I got really excited when I saw someone playing Entombed, but this isn't the game with the name I was expecting. I'm just curious if you're still there, Snakebird Priestess. Did you mean the adventure game, the first-person adventure game, or a different Entombed? There's probably a bunch of games named Entombed. Let me know which one. If you're still there, let me know which Entombed game you're thinking about. Yeah, but I agree. Arena Foot, the speed ramps up too fast, too quickly. That's the issue here. I think cause maybe it needs to be hacked because like doesn't this look like it should be a good game? It has all the right elements to it. It could be a good score attack game, but at the end it's like I'm only like level 5 or something, and it's like zooming along, and I can't like really control anything at that point. Matt, do you want to try to connect to me on like Discord or something? But Discord wouldn't work. What's the one where you actually what was that one that other program that you actually can control it? I keep forgetting what it's called. Post a request in the Atari Age Forums hack section. See, I have mixed feelings about that Arena Foot because, like, if let's say someone hacks it and then I could beat it and do well with it, like I'm only like able to beat it because someone hacked it. Yeah, Parsec or something. Yeah, can't tie TV time with the wife. Yeah, Matt's wife controls his life basically. But it's understandable, you know. Sean has no idea that I'm cheating on her stream right now. How does she have no idea if you're watching TV with her? You like under like the covers with like your phone or something? All right, I'm gonna try again. Here we go. I want to get to 30. If I get to 30, I'll consider this a victory. That's the only measure of success I can think of here. Because there's no way I'm gonna get like to 40. All right. Okay, here we go. Side piece. What's good about telling her about me? How come that time it makes like nice noise, like doo-doo-doo, and then like later that's just like, just grab it and run, mofo, run! I wish he would move. If he moved one space at a time, this would be a lot easier too. That's really the other problem with the game, Arena Foot. If someone's gonna hack it, that would be my suggestion: is hack it so that he stops moving just one. That he can't like be in that spot. He always has to be like in a place like this where he's right in the middle. That would make it a lot more reasonable. The fact that he could be stuck like that, like halfway on one block and halfway on another, there's no good reason for that in the game. It's just sort of bad controls. Uh-oh. Luckily that guy went the wrong way because he's stupid. See what? I shouldn't be stuck there. Uh-oh. Maybe a hack to fix that. Yeah, that's what we need, I think. If there's going to be a hack, that would be even more important than the speed. Yes, this game was made by the Quaker Oats Company. I mean, imagine like Wilford Brimley advertising this, like, hey, have some Quaker Oats. And while you're at it, why don't you play some Entombed, the hot new game from the Quaker Oats Company, only for your Atari VCS or Sears Video Arcade. You know my mustache doesn't lie, so definitely get Entombed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! Somehow I opened up the wrong thing again. There we go. Look at these curves! No! Shit! Fuck! Sorry. I don't have time to do that. Just gotta go straight down. How cheap I was just there. Oh, go! I'm just trying to go to 20 to 30. I don't give a shit anything else. No, go! No! Go. Yes! 31! I'm like pissing away all my what's it called? There we go. 32. The manual says blue can't go through walls. When he's orange, he can pass through walls. Oh, it says that? Okay, let me see that. Where does it say that? Oh, you're right. If he's blue and remains so, he can only move through the channels of the maze. If he appears blue and suddenly changes to orange, he can move through the walls to get you. The secret to avoiding his clammy, deadly grip is to move below him as soon as possible. Better be a surviving coward than a brave idiot. Sounds like something I would say. Look, it doesn't look like a ghost. Why does he call him a zombie? In the picture, it's a ghost. I still like this guy's look on his face. He's like, I'm dead. Like, what's the caption you get for this guy? Like, oh Father out in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Like, I don't what like caption you get to that guy. Stu 1, keyboard 0. Well, it's on my keyboard. Okay, let's see. Let's try the keyboard now. Keyboard, how quaint. Let's see if I can do it on my keyboard. Just for giggles here. Let's see how much better I can control it. Third or playing hints, yeah. Let's watch Keyboard Master at work here. If I can get to that thing, it would be nice, but I can't. Well, I could have if I went around the top. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Let's try it again. Just don't talk into your mouse. Let me turn my fan, speaking of that. I'll get in there. I mean, I can't control it better with my keyboard. I thought I could, but maybe I'm just being arrogant. There we go. What are you saying? The point is to get through a fast-scrolling maze. The point is to avoid those monsters and be able to get the use those make breaks to make holes in the maze and be able to get through it. But it's sort of to get through a fast-scrolling maze. I mean, that's one way to describe it. I think that's not the only point, but that is sort of the point. To avoid those zombie guys. Hey, always asleep. Arena Foot, I am proud that you said that you've never seen this game streamed before. That makes me happy. It means I'm doing something right. Honestly. That's my whole goal here. I mean, some people stream, like, the most popular games all day long, and that's great for them, but I want to stream stuff that people have not seen necessarily before. Not if it's garbage, but if I think it's interesting. This is something which I do think is interesting. Alley Cat, yeah. Alley Cat actually, surprisingly, gets a lot of attention. I never played that as a kid. I never had it, never played it. I have no nostalgia for it. But among IBM people, a lot of people like Alley Cat, for whatever reason. I did post on the Atari Age Facebook page, and I appreciate that you saw it, but I think you were the only one, because nobody else came from there. There's 20,000 members of Atari Age, and I post stuff there whenever I do a stream for Atari. But most of the time, nobody sees it, is my experience. Oh, that was lucky. Oh, that was really lucky. Damn. The keyboard didn't help. All that talk about the keyboard. Ah! Keyboard didn't help at all. I thought I'm better with the keyboard. Maybe I'm not. Look at that. I did much worse. I did much worse with the keyboard. Actually did better with the Atari joystick. So there you go. That's that sells that. Yeah, Arena Foot, like I said, I post there a lot, but Gamers Grotto, I would love to stream Alley Cat, but I don't own a copy of Alley Cat. And the last time I only ever once saw one copy of Alley Cat go for auction, and it went for $700 or $800. So if you want to get me a copy of Alley Cat, then I'd be happy to stream it. I'm probably not going to stream a cracked version. You sent me a Facebook request. When I get to it, Arena Foot, I will accept it. give me a hint of what your initials are, so I know what to look for. You have the original and the remake. Well, yeah, but like when I say a copy of Alley Cat, I mean a legit copy, Gamers Grotto, not a pirated version. Brian M. Okay, cool arena. Well, nice to meet you, Brian. All right, let's do this one more time, and then maybe I'll play something else. Here we go. The first level, all through the Atari 2600 homebrew companion books. Oh, so that's awesome. I did not know that. That is very cool. I'm trying to think, like, Brian, were you at Too Many Games this weekend? I could have sworn I saw someone selling that book at Too Many Games. Or some book in that series. But I'm trying to rack my brain to remember what I saw now. There was no pirated version. It was given away for free on the original creator's website. Oh, really? I don't know if the original disc came where I was 6. You probably never read the original disc even when you were 6. The only thing that saves this game is the fact that there's so many walls that when you hit the wall, you have no choice but to start, like, you bounce off, like that. So then I can change direction because I hit the wall first. Like Pac-Man, the quartering. Albert sells your books to PRG. Oh, okay. That's awesome. Albert is someone who I do not know personally, but he's obviously an extremely cool person. And I bought stuff from him, obviously. Probably the next Atari stream I'll do will be another homebrew, like a recent game. So apparently you go below them, they stop going for you. That's what the manual essentially said. Oh no. Whew. I can't get that. Someone might have found your books. Yeah, very, very possible. Very, very possible. Now it starts going like super fast. So I can't afford any sidewards movement at all because you gotta use all of your momentum for downwards movement! I was trying to go to the right and I wasn't lined up properly. Damn it. See, this is the problem. I get stuck on things like that. Ah, no! Ah! Oh, whoa. I spoke too soon. See, I can't do it. You can't go like too far to the left or the right because there's no chance to do it. The screen is scrolling too fast. If you're not going down like all the time, you can't do it. Too fast. Yeah, I agree. All right. One more time. I want to see if I can beat 30 again. I really want to try to do it one more time. This might be the last time, though. It really should not be that you die by hitting the top of the screen unless you're scrolled off. Then you should die, but come on. Yeah, there's no way to get that. Ugh, I'm dead. Hello. I'll do that again. I just started off in a bad situation. Like old games of the day, there was no ending, just got harder until you died. I know, well, some of them did have endings, by the way, as you know. But, like, the ones that got harder until you died, I mean, that's okay, but, like, they shouldn't get harder that fast. I want to, like, an Atari game should not last only, like, 10 seconds and be over. So you can play about rule physics in a 4 kilobyte game. I mean... Listen, if I bought, like, Quaker oatmeal and it came in my cereal box, then I would complain, I guess, but... I mean, also, this game was probably rushed out the door, as we all know. I'm sure it didn't get a lot of testing. I was promised a blindfolded run. Why would you want a blindfolded run? You know I'm just going to die in 1 second. Do, 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 do. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Once you go below them, apparently they don't go after you anymore. That's the weakness of the AI here. I really rather like the speed. I could like play the speed all day long. It'd probably be relaxing, but that's the problem. Arena Foot, like, they wanted to kill you. Like, it's not an arcade game. You didn't have to like. They'd have to move out the next, move you out of the way for the next person. There's no reason they have to kill the player so like every 5 seconds like this. It could have been a more like I don't know, thought through game. But I have to think it's not really about that. It's just probably about the fact they rushed out the door because for the Christmas season or whatever, and they didn't realize that it sucked, or they didn't care. It's probably more likely. Alright, I see the ranks, but I can't read it right now. See, right now I can still go to the left and right, but in the next level it sort of changes. Oh, that was dumb. I forgot that would open up both of them. I got 20... Oh! That was just bad luck. Walked right into that guy. It was my fault, but it was bad luck. Not fair! I was being greedy. I tried to go to the left to get that thing. And instead I made a thing down below me to block myself out. That's what happened just now. I was doing pretty well, actually. 38. That's my best score, right? Maybe I actually could get to 40. I think that last level was not really any faster than the one before. I was using those make breaks like there was no tomorrow. What are you guys saying here? Close your eyes and play around. Always asleep demands it. I'm sure the speed can be fixed. We possibly speed up and easier non-giant steps. The same issue with my homebrew game. Which is your homebrew game? Got too fast, too quick, so there's a way to alter the ramp-up speed. Best jump scare yet. Time to die. Alright, do you guys want me to try again to see if I can beat 40? I bet you I could. I bet you I could if my hand holds out. This is always happens when I do these Atari 2600 streams, is like, my hand gets tired. I'm like... oh, man. It's a good workout, It's like you can work out your biceps by playing Atari 2600. Alright. So what do you guys say? Should I do it one more time? Should I go for the 40? Or should I give up in disgrace? One more? No more? Any thoughts? Mardi Gras, the video game. Oh, cool. Is it about like throwing beads to women or something? Sure, one more. Okay, one more. I was thinking of playing something else after this, but I feel like after this one more, my hand is going to be so tired, I'm not going to be able to do it. You can beat it with a montage. Who's going to do the montage? Alright, here we go. Catch beads, cubs to balloons from float school. Backtrack. Come on, move your ass. Well, this is a 24-hour marathon stream. I only do that for adventure games. I don't do that for anything, really. Because I should have got after that, but I was too lazy. Picture fast food turned sideways. Oh, cool. That's interesting concept. Is it actually a hack of fast food? That's another game I want to play, actually, in the near future. I have it sitting over here. I wonder who came up with the concept of you can't eat purple pickles that look like eggplants. Like, green pickles are okay, but purple pickles are bad. I mean, I guess purple pickles are probably spoiled, so that makes sense. Written from scratch, cool. Botulism? Oh, because the purple pickles. Did they used to say the purple pickle eater, or am I, like, imagining something? Oh, what am I doing here? Yeah, that was fortunate. Whoa. Almost died on that. That would have been really pathetic. Okay, get that. Let it go, Indy. Whoa! I did something right by accident there. I don't think I'm going to get to 40 this time. No, come on. God damn it. Sometimes it depends on the maze if you get lucky or not. I just can't. So totally lucky. Like literally just going straight through here. Ah! 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 Piece of crap. Floats around the top of the screen. Throws from down from floats to fall down. You want to collect and avoid horse poop, handcuffs, guns, and flambeau fire. Reaching for 2600 and in television with tons of Mardi Gras throws in the package. Matt, are you singing like Living on a Prayer? Is that what that was? Stu Smash. This Pirate Gator Boy, how's it going? I was literally trying this in Stella not long ago at all. Alright, I my pride demands another attempt there. Stu Smash. Bad game. Whoa, I'm almost halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand, I'm gonna fail again, probably. Whoa, living on a prayer. Living on a prayer. How many spare keyboards on? I'm not using a keyboard, dude. I'm using an Atari joystick. It's irrelevant how many spare keyboards I own. I tried with the keyboard and I did worse than with the joystick. That sound is starting to get to me, by the way. I don't have quite enough make breaks. 7 only. They always seem to show up on the sides. I mean, not always, but it seems like very often they do. Come on, stop that. That's why I keep happening. I keep getting stuck like that. And if the screen's scrolling too fast, I'm just toast. How many Atari joysticks do I own? I don't know, a bunch. That was dumb. Alright, at least fortune favors the dumb. To some extent. Down there. Ah! Can't do that, I can't do that, I can't do that. Can't do that. I just go straight down and take it. Take it up the ass if need be. Got lucky there. $39. Go, go! 42. Wow, I can't believe it was right there. Ah! I think it stopped speeding up. Yeah. No, no, can we go down? It wouldn't let me go. Fuck you, game. Sorry. I wouldn't like to swear on my stream, but like sometimes I can't help it. Alright. To me that was an accomplishment. I would like to try this again with 2 players to see like how much I kicked that player's ass. But that was a good run, I think. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of this game? Entombed. Arena Foot has heard of it before. I don't think anybody else has heard of it. I think it's a good game. I think it's hard, and it should be tweaked a little bit, but I think it's fun. Thank you, great job. Probably the highest rating is 99. I bet you I could do better than this, honestly. Like, I was really at a good roll there. I just got stuck. But that's a decent 2600 game. Or I mean, listen, it's not Pitfall. But I mean, like, how many Atari games are Pitfall, right? Yeah, I know. Arena Foot, I was thinking that too. Some dude got a really good deal on this. It's like $22.99 crossed out and $3.99. I didn't pay $3.99, unfortunately. I wish I did, but somebody got a really good deal on it. Obviously, Matt says it gets repetitive fast, but still amazing on a technical level. Yeah, I mean, like, again, there's articles written. I saw even like this past year saying they have no idea how the programmer did the AI in this game. Like, nobody knows how it was done. Nobody can figure it out. No one can reverse engineer the code, apparently. No, not the AI, but like the generation of the game, the maze generation and whatnot. Nobody knows how it was done. So this is like pretty, interesting. I'm surprised. You go to the Wikipedia page for the game. It talks about it on the Wikipedia page that nobody knows how it works. And apparently the programmer says like he doesn't know he got drunk and he doesn't remember anything what happened or anything like that. Yeah, Pitfall and Pitfall 2. Pitfall 2 is probably the best game on the Atari 2600 in terms of like classic era games. I still want to go back and not now, but I still want to go back and play this some more. This game is really good. I gotta play it some more and get a little further. And then also a pretty good big fan of this one. This ninja-ish guy in low res world. In terms of modern stuff, both of those are very impressive. But they're using much bigger ROMs and everything else. This cartridge is 4K of ROM. It's nothing. Yeah, homebrews, exactly. Yeah, Arena Foot, I'm telling you, I do a bunch of homebrews on this channel. So where's that game? Yeah, so oh shit, I just knocked over a whole pile of stuff. This is probably what I'm going to do next for Atari. This game, Deep Stone Catacomb. You can't really see it because of the plastic, but I haven't played this one yet. But this is also sort of a horror-ish themed game. This dude on the cover looks pretty scary. Looks like a Legend of Zelda type game for the Atari. I just knocked over like everything in my room here. I have to clean this up in a minute. So that's not good. But yeah. Anyway, Princess Rescue is a good game. I will stream that at some point, but not in October because it's not horror themed, as far as I know. I'm trying to keep October to horror right now. My regular viewer Ryan gave me that idea and I enjoyed it, so I'm going to try to do that. We'll see if I can keep it up. I mean, there's a lot more days in October, but that's the idea. But yeah, Deep Stone Catacomb will probably be the next Atari game. Arena Foot's beta tested Panic Grooves. Oh, cool. Yeah, several homebrews are 4K, but what I was saying was these two that I called out specifically as being like really awesome and amazing. Ninja Guy is, I think, 16 or more. And this other one, I have no idea what it is. I don't remember. The Circus Convoy, which is, I'm not sure if you call it a homebrew or not. I mean, it was made by David Crane and Gary Kitchen, but it's sort of a homebrew. But the point is, like, they were made, now, knowing what they know now, with, a lot more ROM availability and new techniques and everything else. And this game here was made in 4K in 1982, so, I mean, you can't really compare. It's not fair. You loved which one? Panic Rooms? Emus Grotto? I haven't checked that out. Pirate Gear Voice, I heard Circus Convoy is oh, you love Circus Convoy, okay. I think I heard Circus Convoy is 128K. Yeah, it could be. I mean, it's technically, they could have done that on the 2600 back in the day. I mean, they obviously could have. It works on the 2600, but nobody would have paid for it back then. And I agree, Circus Convoy is pretty awesome. Hey, Stars Manny. You have a habit, Stars Manny, of coming in right when I'm like starting to wrap up. I do want to go through Circus Convoy again and play it some more, but I feel like I need to do that when I have some. This requires like a couple of hours just by itself because it's such a long game, and I feel like before I try to stream it again, I need to like go off and like practice a little bit. It's like I once read an Archie comic where they dared Jughead to like eat 10 pizza pies, and then he said okay fine, and then like they set up 10 pizza pies for him, and then he said hold on, I'll be right back. And then he ran out for like 20 minutes. Then he came back. He said, "Okay, I'm ready now." And he ate the 10 pizza pies. And then they said, "Where'd you go the 20 minutes? You're gone." He said, "Well, I wasn't sure I could do it, so I ran across the street to the other pizza store, and I had 10 pizza pies there to make sure I could do it." Which is like obviously really silly, but I feel like I need some practice before I can stream this one again. But anyway, today the game was obviously Entombed, and it'll probably be a shorter stream. It's been like almost an hour. I think I'm going to wrap it here. Let me know if you've watched this after the fact. If you've never heard of this, if you've heard of this game, let me know what you think of it. Like I said, I had not heard of it before. Probably a year or two ago, a couple of years ago. It's not something I played back in the day, but I do think it's a pretty cool game that should have got more attention. I'm just letting it go by itself. It should have got more attention. So I'm curious if other people have fond memories of it. If anybody played this back in the day, please let me know. And I encourage everyone watching this either now or later to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Hit like if you like the video. I do lots of streams, lots of videos. I don't only do Atari. I try to do a mixture of old classic games and adventures. That's sort of my gig. But if you only like Atari, you can only join when I do Atari if you like. But anyway, yeah, good night, ArenaFoot. Nice, thanks for joining the channel. Thanks for subscribing. And everybody be here. Oh, Evil Pierre is here. I never owned an Atari. My first console player is C64 Nintendo. Yeah, that's the thing. So I want to be able to show out some of these games that some people haven't played back in the day. I actually did not own an Atari back in the day either. The reason why I didn't is because my friend down the block owned one, and he had every single game in the world, so I didn't need to own the Atari. I just went to his house every single day and played it there. But I did eventually own one, but not like when it was super popular. But anyway, yeah, the whole point is to play some stuff that not everybody's played and show off new stuff and learn something, not just watch somebody play some game you've seen 5,000 times already. So anyway, guys, thanks everyone for being here. Please come back again. Have a great evening, and we'll do this again really soon. And I'm not going to play this right now. I'm just trying not to die, but I'm not playing anymore. Have a good night, everybody, and peace out.